Now, there's a tip that I feel that is easier for me when I first start, is I always bring the leg up first, and when I feel like it's balanced here, I start to bring the opposite arm and then come back. And you can try it if it's helpful for you. So bring it back, here inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. This is day 16 of the 30 days of Pilates self journey, and today I want to share with you a Pilates workout to strengthen our body and also help us to switch our mind into a positive thinking by practicing things like looking for positive viewpoint in a negative situation, going slow, and also adding value and positivity into other people's lives. And before we start, don't forget to invite your beloved ones, your family, your friends to this workout because it might be helpful to someone. And now if you're ready, just throw on your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral, chest open, shoulders down, and lengthen your spine. I want you to inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I want you to take a deeper and take a slower inhalation and exhalation here. So inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And a couple more breaths with your own inhale and exhale, and lengthen your spine, chest open, slightly engage your core to support your lower back. Now I want you to inhale and slowly open your eyes, bring your arms to the side, shoulders down. Now start to rotate your arms fully to 4 directions and slowly use the breath to control the movement here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Pull the belly button in, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lean on one side to the side bending. Lengthen your waist. Try to open your chest all the way towards the back, and then round your spine, and then open and round your spine. And one more time here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Back to the center, lean to the opposite side. Again, bring your torso to your shoulder to the front, and then come back and rotate and come back for your oblique twisting. And one more time here with your own breath, and slowly bring it back to the center, and hands down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs here. Sit along the mat and open your legs here with the part dorsiflex with your feet. Bring your arms all the way towards the front. Pull the belly button in. Inhale and exhale. Flex forward and go as deep as you can, and slowly bring it back. Shoulders down. Exhale, reach a little bit further, and inhale, come back. You can soften your elbows, your knees if you need to. So keep breathing. Exhale, reach, and you don't have to go really far, just really listen to your body and go as far as you can, and it's totally fine. Just remember how we discussed in the beginning of the session today about looking for a positive thinking here. So even if you cannot go really far, but the fact that you are here with me today and we practice Pilates together is something that we should celebrate and should be proud of. So keep breathing, exhale and inhale, come back, shoulders down, and 3 more times with your own breath. 2, go a little bit further, really pull the belly button in, shoulders down. Now last one, and come back, put your shoulders down, rotate your shoulder fully to 4 directions and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to come to own 4 positions. Now, keep your shoulders far away from your ears, eyes on the elbow, rotate to face each other. I want you to inhale and dip your shoulders down between your arms and then lift it up. Inhale down and exhale, lift. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your heels and your knees together here. Now inhale and lengthen your leg all the way towards the back. And I want you to try to focus here on the center. And again, try to bring your opposite arm to the front and then come back. And again, it's totally fine if you cannot really bring both legs and arm at the same time. You can just start with one leg at a time or one arm at a time. So really listen to your body and engage your core. When you bring your arm and leg up at the same time, then make sure that your hips still facing down to the mat, and try to reach your arm and your leg all the way. Now there's a tip that I feel that is easier for me when I first start, is I always bring the leg up first, and when I feel like it's balanced here, I start to bring the opposite arm and then come back. And you can try it if it's helpful for you. So bring it back here, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back to the other side and back to the center. And one more time here with your own breath, reach a little bit further and slowly bring it back to the center. Now rotate your shoulders here and reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, tuck your feet, inhale and lift your hips all the way up. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now when you take inhale, you can put your whole feet down to the mat, or you can just soften your knees and bend your knees here. Inhale and start to bring one foot down and to the other side, heel down. Keep breathing in 3, 2, and the last one, slowly bend your knees and come down to on 4 position again. And inhale, tuck your feet and lift your hips as high as you can. And again, shift your weight to the front, shoulders far away from your ears and on top of your wrist. And then lengthen, come back. Now when you bring your knees down, I don't want you to bring your knees all the way down to the mat. Just keep it above the mat and then lengthen it all the way up again. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale. The slower we do, the more challenge it is and the more control that we can have. So I want you to try to keep breathing, do it really slowly, and use the breath to control the movement here. We're going to do it 5 more times. So inhale, lengthen, exhale, come back, bend your knees and lengthen and come back. Deep breath. And 3, shift your weight to the front and then lengthen. 2, and last one, and slowly lift it up and slowly bring your knees down. Come to try pose and start to rotate your wrist. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come all the way to on 4 position again. Now this time, open your legs hip apart here, and I want you to allow yourself to bring one arm towards the front. Now inhale and start to lift one knee up, open to the side, and then slowly bring it back. So it's a little bit challenging here, but I want you to try it before you decided to do modification here. So open and then come back. Inhale to the side, pull the belly button in and still stabilize your hips here. Inhale, open, and exhale, bring it back. And 5, with control, inhale and exhale. 4, belly button in. And 3, squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 2, lengthen and come back to your opposite side. And now last one, inhale and exhale to the other side, and slowly come back to try pose again. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly. Now make a pillow under your forehead, shoulders far away from your ears. I want you to inhale and start to lift each leg up, pull the belly button in. Now I want you to start to circle like a tiny circle here. So rotate your legs in 10, 9, 8. Stabilize your hips and pull the belly button in. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. And keep breathing here with your own breath. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze your body, squeeze in the thighs. 2 and 1. Slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply, and exhale deeply. And when you're ready, just open your arm to the side, shoulders far away from your ears. Now inhale and press your whole torso up, and exhale, bring your torso down, and then lift it all the way up again, and then come back. So this time, I wanted to open a little bit wider and keep your forearm just to the edge of the mat or far away from your ears, from your shoulders here. So keep breathing, lift, put your whole forearms down to the mat, and then bring it back. And lift it up and bring it back. The fact that we keep your arms closer to your body and or further away from your shoulder will affect which different muscles on your arms and your shoulders here. So keep breathing, inhale, lift, and exhale down. Now last one, and exhale. And now keep your hands all the way towards your chest here, and want you to do the same thing. So inhale, lift, and exhale down. Press your whole forearm and your hands, your palms down to the mat. Now inhale and exhale. Lengthen your neck always and look down to the mat. And lift and down. Pull the belly button in. Try to lift a little bit higher. Use your core to support, to lift the chest a little bit higher here. So keep breathing. And 2. And last one, lift. And slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, let's just go. Allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. Alright, now keep your back in neutral position here, and I wanted to inhale, lift your legs up to 90 degrees, arms along your body. Now I wanted to inhale, bring one leg down to the mat, and then lift it up. This one is really easy movement. I think if you have been following me for a while, you probably think it's easier than other movement, but this gonna be really slow, and I want you to practice going slow. So we have to control and we have to make it more challenging by doing it slower. Now I want you to inhale, squeeze in your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles, and make sure you keep the same angle on your knees here. So it's gonna be really more challenging when you lift it up slowly. Keep breathing. Now inhale down, exhale, lift. Every movement start from your hips here. Pull the belly button in and then come back. We're gonna do it 5 more times each side here. Activate your feet. Inhale and exhale, and 4. Inhale, lengthen and down. Exhale, lift and up to the other side and come back. And 3. Inhale and exhale to your left. Come back to your right. 2. To the opposite side. And almost done. Last one, to the other side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, now I want you to lengthen each leg up to the ceiling. Now rotate your feet to the Pilates stance here, so your knees facing towards the outside. I want you to inhale and bend your knee here. Keep your toes together. Move your heels towards the hips, and then lengthen all the way up. Your knees still facing outward, and then come back. We're gonna do it 10 times, just slowly with your own breath. So keep breathing, lengthen, and exhale, come back, and lengthen, and slowly bring it back. I have a little homework for you today after this workout, to practice to adding value and positivity to other people. So now in the workout, if you have learned anything new about how to keep your posture straight, or how to breathe, or if you have anything that you want to share, or you just learned even not in this video, I want you to share with someone else that you know, or with me by commenting below. And lengthen and come back. And 4. Slowly, as much as you can, and always still keep your back in neutral position here. 2. Now last one, lift. And slowly bring it back. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, rotate your ankles, and then reverse. Exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees here. Dorsiflex with your feet. Now inhale and slowly keep the same angle on your knee and bring your leg down first. And then plantar flex and open to the side, come back and dorsiflex and move it up. Now to the other side, so inhale down, plantar flex, and then open your knee, come back and then lift it up. So inhale down, flex, open, come back and activate in another way. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Pull the belly button in, squeeze in the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. We're going to do it 5 more times with your own breath. Pull the belly button in, and 4, to the other side. You really don't have to do exactly what my feet doing right now. You can just keep your feet activated, so you can just keep it dorsiflex all the time or plantar flex all the time, as long as you activate it. So keep breathing, really listen to your body here. And last one, and slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, rotate your ankles, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, just lift your legs up one more time. Now dorsiflex with both feet, arms along your body, and I want you to inhale, slowly bring one leg down just in between the space here, and then switch to the other side, engage your core, and then come back. We're going to do it 10 times with your own breath. To the other side, 9, 8, keep breathing, 7, pull the belly button in, try to always lengthen your legs here, keep breathing, and 4, 3, 2, now last one, and slowly hug your knees to your chest, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, just lift your legs up to 90 degrees again, dorsiflex with your feet. Now I want you to open your arms to the side, and now slowly lengthen both legs up, and now lift your torso up here, palms facing each other. Inhale deeply to your nose. Now 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest. Feel free to use your hands to support your head here, and if you do that, open your elbows wider here. So engage your core here and pull the belly button in. I want you to inhale, bring one leg down, and then switch to the other side and come back. And 5, 4, belly button in, 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one, to the other side, and slowly bend your knees, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to sit up. Now cross your leg and lengthen your spine here. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Articulate your spine, look up. Shoulders far away from your ears, slightly engage your core, round your spine. And one more time, inhale and exhale. And back, hands on opposite thighs. Rotate and switch and twist your oblique to your opposite side. Now go back to the center, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. Now I want you to bring your head to one side, feel the side of your neck is stretching. To the other side, rotate your head around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and reverse. And back to the center, and one more deep breath, inhale and exhale to the other side and back to the center. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you already feel more positive after this. Just comment below, let me know how you feel, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow on day 17. Bye.